Literal chicken, but for some reason we're supposed to be hunting rats for food. You tell me who's the stranger one here. Because I'm pretty damn sure it's not me. In fact, I'm pretty fucking damn sure it's not me. But everybody else. Oh, a cow. Can I kill a cow? And this seems that I could potentially kill a cow. With cows around, we get even more meat. Even less of a reason why we should come up with the godforsaken idea of hunting some fucking rats. Strange time to live in. Sure, I'll just take whatever you have. Hello, old man, it's me again. What you saying? Of course, he gets to get away with like, I have a bad back. I have to do all of the hard work. Of course, of course. Very believable, old man. Make a shelter, some donations, walls and roof. Okay, so now we... I guess we're gonna take a look through the ruins then. After we've had a look. Seriously, chicken. I can get the cow getting aggressive, but the chicken... That's just suicidal if you ask me. Just wanted to take a nice little look around the fucking village. Oh, potatoes. Potatoes are kinda cute. Now then, you did say there were some goblins around here. I kinda would like to see some goblins. I kinda would like to find out how easily or not easily I can beat a goblin. You must be a goblin then, I'm assuming. I mean, for some reason I was also chased by a fucking chicken. Again, but... Okay, goblins so far not really dangerous. Chickens mostly annoying, but also not dangerous. Yeah, eat your rat shit. I still don't like the idea of eating that rat shit. It feels really, really strange. Hello, goblin! I see you have a chest there. I would like your chest. Ouch. I was actually not planning to get, you know, all fiery like this, but this shit happened. I know out of stamina. Okay, that's kinda cute. Where he just jumps. A little spin. I don't really see this being, generally speaking, a good idea. Or, you know, an efficient idea, but... who am I to tell this poor little motherfucker how to wield his most beloved little club? Oh, a ghost. Hello, ghost. Ooh. Very communicative of you. I see that we'll be great friends before you know it. Okay, but I guess with nothing else to do, we are going to start building ourselves a house. I mean, there are some trees here. I hope some rocks. That would be rather neat as well. Look, it's a whole group. Might I be a bit bold trying to attack them? Probably yes. A fucking archer, eh? Level 2 archer. Not gonna say that doesn't hurt. Missed me there, didn't ya, motherfucker? I'm not really a good archer, you know. See, if you're small and agile, then if you already got a bow, running away, playing for distance seems like a very, very reasonable thing to do, doesn't it? Staying close by while your literal runs try to hold the enemy at bay is not necessarily that safe of an option. Now then, we were about to build something. Let's see what we have. We have new things to build. Cute. Okay, so foundation. Ooh. Well, that sounds reasonable to start with. Then we have walls. We have a door frame, we have a door. Help me guess all of that shit is going to cost. Oh, simple crate. Crate sounds good. One in the decorations that nobody fucking needs. Stairs, that's good. Oh, I can't even have a window. Well, I mean, I can have a hole in my wall first, and then I can make a window. Fair enough. Fair enough, I say. Okay. Problem is, I actually don't know how many different tools I need to build that would like to have a roof over them, so I kinda don't know how big I would like to build this, which is kinda annoying. Well, as they say, when you don't know, you just start somewhere. You can always expand our little base at some point. I'm already out of wood, eh? I can see this is going to be yeah, I can see this is going to take me a moment or two. But oh well, you know, I'm not opposed to doing some good old-fashioned, you know. Excuse me. Murdering of trees. I'm pretty sure getting more hated by the elves and the knife-eared population in general is always one of my main goals. It should be everybody's main goal, to be fair. To be honest here. Actually, it reminds me, can I get rid of these stuns? Oh, welcome back, strategy. Well, see, such quiet moments when I'm cutting the trees would be an ideal moment to give me a nice little bit of background music. The game is rather sparse in that particular regard. Can I... Could you stop for a moment? Ah, I can. Efficient. I'm having the hottest noodles allowed in the EU right now. Nice! And here I made a joke about you going out to get some food while you damn well know that I'm far too poor to get any fucking food that is not, well, you know, frozen pizza level. I knew I was right. Yeah. Enjoy hot noodles. Actually, you know, been a while since I had something really spicy. I think a if I find some on sale, I'm going to look for some nice spices again. Ah, something that really, you know, just makes your eye waters and your poor nose going all like, the fuck, boss man, what are you eating? I think that's a good plan. Yes. A plan for my immediate future. Poisoning myself with some good old-fashioned really spicy food. There was once, a long time ago, I'm pretty sure it's not any longer there, but I do have once had a very, very nice little Indian restaurant around. Very, very cheap prices for being a fucking restaurant, mind you. And spicy as fucking hell. I do love these little motherfuckers, you know. They are like, you know, this is just the medium variety. And I was like, okay, medium sounds good. They bring me medium, and I'm sitting there like, oh, shit. That's quite a definition of medium you've got there, man. Quite the definition of medium you've got there. What's the fuck is that what I'm carrying there? What is that? I have no idea what that is. But I also don't care. Where were we? We were building some foundations. Ah, Indian food. Really tasty. But you do need to have the stomach for it. And I would also advise to have a you know, a well-supplied toilet nearby. Let's see here. Medium wall. Yo, little games. Welcome back. How is your day? How does it find you? I hope in good health. Amongst other things. Swimming in pussy, for example, would also probably not be a bad stage to be in. How do I... Ah, okay, I guess. How do I want my door to be? Does it really matter? Well, now it doesn't. We have set it down. It is what it is. Now I have a door as well. I do need to decide how to do my little thingies. Not tired like I was the other day. Ooh, going to the gym. That's praiseworthy. Very praiseworthy. I haven't seen a gym, at least not from the inside, in at least 2 decades at this point. So, good for you, actually. I find that praiseworthy if somebody actually does something for them, their health. Double door frame, meh, boring shit. What that? Where was that? There. With a window frame. Ooh, double window. I can get a big window. But I like the small windows. I like defendable windows. Windows that might actually prevent anything from outright crawling through. Well, once the glass is broken, that is. I know what. I'm just gonna do it like this. Like this. And then we're gonna put down some normal walls. And then we potentially have some night. Which looks like Medieval Dynasty. It is the new Runescape game that Strategy has gifted me like yesterday, and I immediately, as I promised, decided to play it. You just don't ask me where the supposed Runescape is, because, well, the last time I played Runescape, I had a very different interpretation of it, but I don't want to, you know, be too harsh at the moment, it is. I have played too little to be too harsh. Apart from the ever-present curse that is early access, of course, which is something I loathe like nothing else. It's a disgusting practice and it should absolutely fucking die. But oh well. It has not died yet. Okay, look at that shit. Even Valheim kills you for that. But no, this game is like, fuck that. I absolutely have to add that in. If this game ever becomes, you know, out of early access, you know, it becomes 1.0, and you can still not die from, you know, getting killed by your own just freshly cut down trees, somebody should get fired for that. And by somebody, I mean pretty much the whole team that is responsible for this. Better. A bit. Runescape. Such an unfortunate game it was in its day. Just, you know, was born into well, the wrong decade, obviously. Because I'm pretty sure RuneScape originally came out like 2001, 2002. Because it's around that time when I heard of it. I played a little bit of it actually. And do you know what else came out? Yeah, shortly after. World of Warcraft. Very unfortunate timing indeed. The good old days when Blizzard was still, well, Blizzard. A level 15 woodcutting, go and use your skills. What the fuck are you talking about strategy? I'm just a little amateur woodcutter who's, you know, trying to build himself something. Okay, so a campfire. Campfire would be nice. Where do I want my campfire? I want my campfire here. What skills are you even fucking talking about? Ah, cool. I haven't even... I actually wasn't aware of that. That's actually kind of interesting. Just remind me when I actually have the tool in hand again, because I'll probably forget again. Drop the little table. Actually, and there also the... Where was it? Not that, not that. Furniture. Home. Where the fuck was that? I'm pretty sure I saw that somewhere. Press K. Okay, I will press K in a moment. Yeah, window. Well, a bit primitive, but you know, I'm not gonna complain, we've got something. What else can I build the production with? I can have a bedroll. Bedroll sounds now rather useful. I'm not having enough wood though. God fucking damn it. So what did you say, K? 10 out of 99. Parry. Oh, I can parry. That's neat. Oh yeah, right, I tried out that one. What the fuck do you mean magic is coming soon? That was something I was really looking forward to. I mean, an actual nice magic attack system and shit. Because Valheim is kinda lacking in that regard. No ranged skills either. Oh, fuck me sideways. And here I was hoping for at least a bow. I'm not happy. I'm really not happy at the moment. Extra projection. Okay, so I guess I got at least woodcutting magic. That's cute. Okay, though. I mean, come on. Would it really be too hard to get... Look, this tree doesn't look that fucking involved now, does it? It doesn't look like that much work. And you're telling me they couldn't just, you know, put in some random fucking shit for magic and for ranged as well? Really? Seriously? That's kinda gay. I'm not even going to lie, it's kinda gay. Jesus Christ. Also, I'm running out of fucking water, aren't I? Which means I need two things, more wood to burn and, I guess technically also more water. Actually, I did not check if water was close by. That probably wasn't that smart. Maybe down there? Yeah, that looks like water. Please tell me it's not, you know, salt water. That would be rather unfortunate. Ah, it's even worse. It's... cliff. Ouch. I really should repair my stuff as well. While I'm here. While I'm here. Never hurts to get some more random shit. Bip. Bip. See, this is nice and relaxing in and of itself, isn't it? It's really nice and relaxing to just sit there, collect some basic materials. It's something I do. It's you know, Hello, Dragon. The part I enjoyed in Valheim the most, you know, just randomly logging down a whole fucking forest. It's nice. It's relaxing. It's fun. That's all I ever needed, basically. And this is going to run out at some point in my near future. But I can do... Okay. What's the point? I mean, at least... so long as the tree is standing. I can see the appeal once the tree is down. That's nice. Okay, can't jump over there. Really? I will overhead slash you, fucking rabbit. Like you wouldn't fucking believe, bitch. Really should have thought about that a little bit more, shouldn't you? Actually, it reminds me, we should also probably put up a roof over our little, you know, thing there. A roof would be rather nice. I'm assuming there's rain. I know, bold assumptions. Bold assumptions indeed, but one can hope. Actually, I still haven't really solved my problem of finding some more water. Actually, why haven't I just built another fucking one there? Absolutely should have, but I did not. Okay, what was I actually doing before I started this? I was putting down a fucking bedroll. I remember this. Yeah. Get sun-kissed every morning because, well, fuck you and you're sleeping in. Random beams, I don't need those, I think. And roofs, what do we have? It sounds pretty reasonable, all of that. I don't think we need any of those shit. Triangle foundation, more foundations, eh? Okay. Actually, we could maybe make do with some stairs, couldn't we? This is not directly on the ground. Wanna be smart with me, game, eh? How do I destroy this? Because I captured the delete. Better. Now I'm pleased. Okay, back to the idea of having a roof over my head. That seems like something I would like to have. What's that? That's not... crates. Crates would also be nice. Yeah. Have 2 crates. Actually, I would like to have 2 crates, but I can't afford 2 crates because once again I'm poor. Oh, time to going back and, you know, cutting down some fucking trees, I suppose. Bap. Bap. Can I repair my axe really quickly? Before it actually does break. Let's see. Repair! Yes, I can. Doesn't cost much. I can clearly see that this game too has a tendency to go more for the good old-fashioned recycle your shit instead of, you know, just building new shit. Which is a concept I do actually rather enjoy, I must say. Never been a fan of that whole, you know, continuously having to make the very same tools over and over and over again. Stop complaining, bitch, can't be hungry again. I mean, it's been... but sure, I've had you some fucking berries just very recently, actually. Seems a bit excessive. I mean, I get the idea, you know, you usually have the food and drink mechanics for a reason. That reason mostly is to annoy the player, if you ask me, because, well, that is all it really does in a game. Obviously. Forcing you to continuously deal with that. But at the very least, you know, you should at least make damn well sure it's not hyperactive, let's say. It usually doesn't make people happy, to put it mildly. Yep. Okay, we have that out of the way now. We want some torches. mean, I'm not opposed to torches. Ooh, I can put them all the way up there. I mean, that's kind of cute. It's absolutely going to burn my roof once I have a roof, but... Well, fuck, you know, my roof. Am I out of... What did I use for that? Cross animal for. Ah, okay, that explains that. Okay, back to the idea of roof. Holy shit, it's pretty fucking big. I don't really want to build that big. Actually, how the fuck am I even gonna go that high? Turn your shelf roof. Dip, 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 dip. Sometimes I do find it kind of hard to see, I must say. Oh yeah, I'm out of wood again. Right, what else was I doing? I was about to collect myself some water. Once I find water, that is. Might not be a bad idea to collect some more berries along the way as well. I mean, come on, there must be some... I mean, I know... Oh, cabbage. I mean, cabbage is pretty cute. I'm not water, mind you, but cabbage is a cabbage. I'm also pretty sure I picked up some fucking potatoes or something, so... At the very least, we are not going to starve, is what I'm trying to imply here most politely. Ah, there's water. Okay, now we can watch my character jerk off most profoundly. I mean, look at the motion, he is really into this. Can he go faster? The simple answer, I don't think so. Well, I guess that's gonna be our new morning routine, going over to the... That's not a river, is it? Maybe it is a river. We'll pretend it's a river and, you know, jerk it off most profoundly for a few minutes. That does seem like a solid morning routine, I must say. Still somewhat suspect if those actually are positioned correctly. It seems so. I sort of like that smoke of the fucking... well, let's ignore that, shall we? Okay. Do we still have enough wood at least to burn... Oh well, burn. Purify our dirty water. You are not an ash tree, no, you are a fucking oak tree. Of course you are. Let's see what the rats have to say about my, you know, efforts in doing some late night logging. Well, they don't give a flying shit. Really don't give a shit. Well, fair enough. I remember that one hyper-aggressive fucking rabbit that came out of nowhere and just decided to attack me while I was doing some logging. I was kinda expecting the rats would be pretty much on that level. But apparently, no. Apparently they actually don't care about me. They will once I go to the other tree, I will assume. Actually, didn't I need some... Can I get animal first from you? Well, I died. I wasn't expecting it, actually. I didn't think I would die to rats. Well, time to get my stuff back. Real quickly. Fucking rat killed me. And I'm tired. And I'm hungry. And I'm thirsty. And everything else. Actually, I do have magic down there. What the fuck did you not get a bone club already? Go kill a cow. I already killed a cow while I was going to the village. I just, you know, didn't really do much of anything. Whee! I just wanted to build myself a little home. You know, something nice and simple. Before we continue doing horrible shit. And getting more equipment. And anything else, basically. Wasn't really planning on dying to some fucking random fucking rats. It wasn't on my menu for today. I didn't see it coming, but it happened. Now I need to get my crops back. Then I need to eat something. I'll probably drink something. And I also should probably sleep, as I'm now tired. And at some point I should probably try out some magic. Even if I can't level it up properly, which is gay. Where's my corpse? I'm assuming that is my corpse. Okay. How the fuck do you miss? Not like these rats are that fucking small that they're that easy to base, are they now? Coarse animal fur. Wasn't that precisely what I was going for? Yes, I'm sure it was. Hello, rat. I take it rather personally that you have decided to kill me at some point. So I do now desire some good old-fashioned revenge. You know what I mean. Okay. Drink something. That's an interesting sound effect. Sounds a bit like somebody jerking off, but okay, fair enough, game, fair enough. Don't worry, it's just me repeatedly clicking the button. There's nothing going on here. Apart from this rather strident button clicking. I have already forgotten which of you little motherfucking rats is responsible for my untimely demise, but I'll just take revenge against all of you. And collect your, you know, stuff while I'm at it. And then I'll turn your meat into my meal, apparently. Still not happy about that idea. Strategy. I just call it as I see it. I hear it, you know. If I hear something that sounds like... Oh. My god was broken. Actually, I didn't even know I could fucking... evade. But I think running away is sometimes a wiser choice. Not a fan of fucking Pope invasion. Ah! Rats. I could have died there again. But I didn't. That is really all I care about at this point. Okay, what was I about to do? I was about to turn some red meat into fucking food, wasn't I? Actually, I do have some meat in here, don't I? Oh, steak. I do like steak. I like the sound of that. Give me more steak, you bitch. Ah, I tended to smoke some. Okay, tobacco to calm my nerves, I think. While my steaks are cooking. Another strategy. Let me remind you. Thinking about jerking off makes you gay, and pretty much every man in the whole wide world is already gay. Pretty sure that battle is lost. Humanity will die. Bit sad for humanity, but you know, it is what it is. Seriously, though, that sound effect is kinda, you know, special. Still only so much red roast I can get. I wonder what happens if I put a cabbage in there. Ammunition strategy. If your character stands in the water and does, you know, such an animation, what do we think most men looking at it will think? I'm probably not gonna think that he's, you know, massaging the heft of his pickaxe. I mean, in one way or another they do think that, but you know, in a more direct sense. I can get fried cabbage. I don't know if I want fried cabbage. Ooh, I want fried potatoes though. Fried potatoes. I would say we are on our way to living a good life here. Very soon indeed. Look at that, a little baked potato. That's awesome. Okay, what else do I have here? I don't even know where I got this random shit in my inventory from. But quite frankly, I also don't care too much. Okay, I wanna of course eat my steaks. And everything that is more or less raw is going to end up here. Goblin pack. Oh, I can open it, that's cool. A weak healing potion. Man, where were you, the little fucking thing, when I needed you? Like, you know. I have a lot of healing potions. That does indeed satisfy me, I must admit. Okay, I don't think I need a torch. I haven't needed it yet, so I'll probably not need it anytime soon. Actually, I can go back to building a roof. Ah, I forgot. I put all of my wood in there, didn't I? Well, and I'm just gonna get more. Look out. God damn it. Actually, what sort of magic can I use at this point? Wind step, tempest shield, and the extra projections. How does this work? I kinda like it. That's kinda cool. Not gonna lie. Can I do this to multiple trees as well? Oh, there's a cooldown. Yeah, it has a cooldown. How's this go? Oh, sweet. Okay, those are some nice options. And the Shield of Air Magic defends damage. Okay. Come on. Is it the fucking dragon again? I was about to say, yeah, it's the fucking dragon, isn't it? I mean, it's not really beating the experience of, you know, repeatedly beating the fucking log with your axe. As I said, you know, This is the sort of experience I also enjoy in Valheim very much. Just, you know, going into a nice little forested area and trying to get some woodcutting done unmolested. A bit of a challenge, I must say, but it is what I enjoy. But, god damn it. I have a distinct feeling 22 logs will not be enough to get all of my... Nice. Okay, that is kinda cool. I'm not going to lie, that is fucking kinda cool. It's the first thing I see in this game that I go like, well, you know what, that actually, that pleases me greatly. I'm not even going to pretend otherwise. Yes, but I mean, come on, strategy. Sooner or later we'll get something. That is better. I think actually, wasn't I supposed to be getting a fucking butter knife or something? What happened to that? Did I forget to pick that up? Probably did. I don't really care, honestly. We're gonna get some better weapons soon. Okay. Will this work? Oh, kinda. He's like, ugh, I'm out of breath. Whee! What? Ah, carry weight. I forgot. The bane of everybody's existence. Carry weight. So which one was I using? I think I was using you, wasn't I? Yes. Yes, I think indeed. Okay. Joe, do me a favor. Thank you, game. That kind of means we're now to a position where we have to question higher Foculus, what's that? Ah, so that's a spell as well, isn't it? Could you put this away, please? It's kinda annoying me. Ooh, can fly. Question is, how well would we want to finish this? Well, I guess we could use something small like this, you know. We could, but would it please me? It's always one of those questions, isn't it? I mean, I kind of like having some breathing room. But do we really want to have that much breathing room? The question for the ages. Do I have more smallish, or not this smallish, or roof tiles available to us? I mean, I guess we could build a few of those. Potentially. Ugh. That would look kinda gay, wouldn't it? I don't know if it would make me happy. Ah, happiness is hard to achieve, I must say. Happiness is indeed hard to achieve. Hmm. I guess we could just do it like this and leave the sides open. Not too sure. I think I will think about finishing this later. For the moment, what was I thinking about doing next, actually? That is a good question. A question I should have at some point remembered. Right, we haven't one of those yet, do we? No, we don't. Okay. We get one of those. Bam. We need a foundation to build. That's just literally set up on a foundation, isn't it? Okay, fair enough. I don't have enough materials. That could kind of explain that.